animals. It's going to be tough, but it's really
definitely upsetting.
Really worth this conversation, and we admire what Dr. Jill's trying to do here. Our Ask a Vet segment, we go live to Orangevale. Tell us the story. How did this little puppy come into your hands?
Good morning, you guys. You know, this sweet little puppy was actually found in a dumpster, if you can believe it, left for dead, with probably wounds over 70% of her body. She was chewed up. She was used as a bait dog, we think, which I don't know if people know what that is, but it's actually a puppy or a dog that's thrown into a dog fighting ring and used as bait to get the other dogs amped up to fight. Look at that face, Paul.
Oh, that is
not
killing me, Dr. Jill. Look at her ears.
Jill, my first reaction is, I mean, so often when a dog gets traumatized like that, they're just timid and you know, you never get them back. That looks like a pretty happy little alert pup.
Look at this puppy. She's so forgiving. This animal is absolutely phenomenal. You know, about 4 weeks ago, this dog was left for dead. And, you know, I don't know if you could see some of these scars and wounds, but we sent some photos in. It took some time. We actually ended up treating her over the last 4 weeks with some laser therapy and some natural healing as well. Several other veterinarians wanted to do surgery, and I said, you know, let's try some natural alternative routes first to see if we can get these to heal without putting this animal under anesthesia. And voila, look at this puppy.
Yeah, and we want to focus on some of those. I mean, I'm looking at the list. I know you used honey and you used sugar. What did you do for the dog?
You know, I love wound honey. Wound honey is absolutely amazing. It's very popular in New Zealand and Australia. They actually use it in human medicine a lot. It helps with granulation tissue. It actually fights bacteria. This particular type of one that I like, Manuka honey, is extremely beneficial for wound healing as well as an antibacterial. And then, you know, all the other natural things. Look at just table sugar, right? It's just a phenomenal, I like it outside the body rather than inside the body, obviously. But, you know, people don't realize sugar doesn't look like this in the wild. It's bleached. And so what is bleach, Paul? That's right, it's bacteria. It's an antibacterial. So a lot of times this will set up granulation tissue and bleach the wound as well. Now I want to make sure people know to check with their veterinarian. I also used a string of other herbals like gutta cola and some fatty acids as well, and some topical collagen. And of course, my favorite, the laser. The laser is an amazing addition to all of this healing. She's at least 95% healed now, and she's doing beautifully.
Oh, she's a love.
Diva checking on her there, too.
Just out of curiosity, that honey, is that something that we can use on humans as well for treating wounds?
And is it just honey, or is it a compound made with honey?
Absolutely. It is. It can be used for humans. I want to make sure, too, people know you can actually donate to her cause. It's GoFundMe, and it's Sophie's medical bills. You can go right on and donate. She's had over $2,000 worth of medical bills, and we want to make sure she lives a happy, healthy life, and she's going to be a mascot for other people to be aware about things of this nature.
We will get her GoFundMe page linked at fox40.com when the show is over today. And
Great work, Jill.
Folks help out. Jill, thank you. It's always nice to talk to you, and
Thank you.
Nice work taking care of that little pup. Again, Sophie's medical GoFundMe page is going to be online. You can reach Dr. Jill if you'd like to make an appointment or anything like that. drjill.com, DRJYL, or you can call the number there on her screen at 916-989-0738.